世间，风云涌，天下流亡，我随你同往。过千山，行万江，我怕茫荒，我赏花在岸。爱与恨，太凌乱，千看聚散，风行云为春秋长，终能与你浪迹红尘一趟。Isn't that good, Princess?
What do you mean?
Think about it. If the Crown Prince marries District Princess Yifeng, then you can marry the third prince without problems. Isn't that what you really want?
Yes, but I can't be truly happy by sacrificing Sister Wanru.
Mother informed me that you promised her and the eldest princess to let Awu marry me. I wonder if that is true.
Yes, that's true.
Awu was terrified. She hasn't recovered until now. As the third crown prince, I cannot bear to see her be bullied again. So, Father, please issue an immediate decree to let Awu marry me soon, so that I can stay and be with her every day to protect her.
I just want to ask you one thing. Whether Awu is the only love of your life.
Yes. My lord, you have a guest.
Didn't I tell you to say I'm not here?
He's your friend, a high-ranking official.
Prime Minister,
Lord Yuchang.
are you here for what happened yesterday?
Awu is my dear daughter. Yesterday you were the one who saved her life. That is why I decided to come and visit you.
I was just passing by, don't mention it.
I wonder if I can have a word with you.
Leave us.
To tell you the truth, I came here today to talk about my daughter's marriage.
What is it about?
You should know by now that for the longest time, I planned to ally with you. And today, to show you my intentions, I want you to be my son-in-law.
I'm married to someone from the Wang family. And so did our ancestors. Marrying a girl from the Wang family means taking over the throne. Now tell me, do you want to marry Awu just to obtain power?
No, Father, because in my heart, Awu is everything to me.
You know that you're my favorite son. Since you are determined, I will draw up a decree on my birthday. I just wish that you do not regret it.
Thank you, Father.
I was born from a low-class family. I'm not worthy of the princess. And I heard that she has a good lover at the moment. Are you planning to break them up?
Lord Yuchang, don't be too modest. Someone told me that my daughter fell off the wall yesterday and you held her up. You saved my daughter with all your effort. Everybody knew that. Since the ancient times, a girl cares most for her reputation. Besides, she's my daughter, well known for her good looks, talent, and morality. Forgive my frankness, Lord Yuchao. If you really want to get married, I can say that in this world, no other girl can be as good as my daughter Wang Xuan.
I'm just here to protect the border of the capital. I won't stay for good. I'll bid farewell to His Majesty in a few days. And the truth is, about my marriage, I haven't thought about that.
All right. Zhuge Liang was visited 3 times before working. If I remember correctly, this is my 2nd visit. I'm still hoping that, on my 3rd visit, we'll reach an agreement. Goodbye.
You don't know how many valuable things the Prime Minister brought you. Enough for a whole year's provisions for 5,000 soldiers. That's great. We won't have to worry about provisions anymore. If I knew saving people could bring so many benefits, I would go out every day to do that.
All right. From this day forward, I'll assign that task to you.
He wants you to marry his daughter? That wild girl we met that day?
That wild girl is Princess Shang Yan. You should address her properly, or you'll bring trouble to yourself.
I don't understand. Princess Shangyang is as beautiful as a fairy. His father's so powerful in the court. What more can you ask for? Why do you keep rejecting his proposal?
Listen to me. The capital is a complicated place where different forces are interlocked. Now think. Is there really a free meal falling from the sky without any reason? Be sober-minded, or you won't even know how you ended up dead.
What a pity. She's such a beauty. What's that?
This is the list of all soldiers who fought to death in the battle against Hulan. Distribute the treasures from the Prime Minister to all their families. Take care of it.
Princess, are you hungry? Have something to eat.
I just can't get over it until now.
But what just happened is really not your fault.
Yes. But it's because of me. Sister Wanru, I know that you are still upset. If you want to cry, I will cry with you.
Awu, the truth is, my tears have dried up. I can't cry anymore.
I heard the news that you agreed to marry Brother Zilong.
That's right.
My father explained a lot to me, but I did not fully understand it.
Awu, I suddenly realized whether it is Lord Yucheng or the Crown Prince, I'll just have to marry someone. What's the difference between them? I know that many women in general are married to a complete stranger and chose to live all their life with them. We know that Lord Yucheng is from the low class, with a low identity, while the Crown Prince will be the future emperor and ruler. That means I will be the future empress. The most honorable woman in Shang. Isn't that the dream of every noble class lady?
Do you really think so, sister?
But why not? How can I think otherwise? Besides, it already happened, and nothing can be changed now. Awu, I didn't realize that until I nearly died. It's the fate of every girl coming from the noble class. Unfortunately, even you may not be able to escape.
Princess! Princess, hurry up! Come here, quick!
What is it?
Come outside! Look! The kite lamp of the third prince!
Zitan. Brother Zitan, are you there?
Awu,
Brother Zitan?
Awu. Father agreed. On his birthday, he will allow us to marry. Awu. What's wrong?
I began to feel a little afraid.
Afraid? That I'm not good for you?
It's not that. My aunt, mother, Sister Wanru, and also your mother, they all got married with a decree, but they didn't have a good life. A while ago, Wanru told me that the women in Wang Zhenxi's family cannot escape this fate. Tell me, Zitan, what do you think our future would be like?
Awu,
Hmm?
we made a deal, right? You're no longer a daughter of Wang, and I'm not the third prince. We will travel together and have a happy life. I'll make sure to make you smile always. Are you smiling now?
Yes, I am. Can you imagine it?
Yes, I do. You're so beautiful. Awu, don't be afraid. All my life, I'll always be at your side.
What Wanru said to me served like a nightmare. I can't get it out of my head. I told myself stubbornly that I am not Wanru, and Brother Zitan is not the Crown Prince. With the promise of the Emperor, why shall I feel worried or scared? After more than 10 days, it was a calculated lucky day. Sister Wanru was hurriedly married to the Crown Prince. But no one has expected that in a short period of calm days, a startling change was brewing, waiting to happen.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty. I just want to inform you the Crown Prince and the Crown Princess have entered the chamber to rest.
I have bad news. Shudawan, I had a dream. Just now.
Your Majesty, what dream did you have?
My dream was about my death. My coffin was brought to Taiji Hall. My sons and the officials were celebrating beside it.
No, Your Majesty. No need to worry. Dreams are always the opposite.
The opposite?
Yes, you don't have to worry, Your Majesty.
Wanru, I know that you're still angry with me. I wouldn't dare to ask you to forgive me. Well, tonight, I'll sleep in the side hall. I won't come back until you're no longer angry.
Do you dislike me, Tsulong?
Don't say that, Wanru. Although I am the eldest and known as the Crown Prince of the palace, I know that you saw what happened that day. Father still scolded me in front of many people. And at my mother's place, my uncle slapped me too. But I deserve it. It was all my fault. Please forgive me. I'm still grateful that you do not hate me.
We are miserable people who are controlled by others. This is our fate. The truth is, whatever happened before, you are my husband now. For the rest of my life.
Wanru, as long as you really take me as your husband, from this day forward, I will be good to you. I promise.
Greetings, Empress. The Crown Prince and the Crown Princess have gone to bed.
Hasn't the Crown Princess cried?
She did not cry. She talked for a long time with His Highness the Crown Prince, and His Highness seemed affectionate.
That silly child.
I did not join the wedding ceremony of Sister Wanru because I don't know how to face it. The loud gongs and drums and the joy of all who were there is what she suffers. I know. She has changed. Everything has changed.
What do you think, Duhuan?
Assassinating Zitan and killing Guyong will make the Wangs and Shi suspect each other and easily ruin the marriage plans of their parents. No matter how hard they think, they wouldn't know that the one who is behind this plan is you, Second Prince.
I owe everything to my father, the Emperor. He never took me as his son seriously. The Wangs and the CAs also think I'm nothing but a loser.
Obviously, Wang Lin seemed to be too impatient. So now tell me, Second Prince, what's your next plan?
No hurry. Duhuan, just stay here with me and watch while the tigers fight.
Be loyal to the country and to your parents, and protect the nation. Wang Lin, have you forgotten the century-old mission of the family?
I, Wang Lin, dare not forget!
Brother, as planned, everything is ready in the palace.
Everyone's impatient. Tonight is the night. We'll see who wins.
Master, the inducer is ready. I await your orders.
You pretended to be deaf and dumb for years. You suffered so much. The Wang family will reward you.
I am willing to do everything for your family.
Men! Divide the army. The rest follow me. Yeah!
Uncle, this is...
The Imperial Seal.
Really? Is this really the seal? I heard it was lost when our nation moved to the south. For the past century, all emperors tried to look for it but failed. How could this be?
The Wang family have our own way.
Uncle, you're amazing.
Now tell me, do you want to please your father?
Yes, I do. I wish I could. Father was always cold to me, and after what I did to Shi Wanru, he became more dissatisfied. I don't even know if I can still be the crown prince.
With this seal, your father will look at you differently.
Uncle? Does this mean that you will let me have the credit by giving this to Father?
I'm the Prime Minister, the highest official. If anyone needs credit, it is you. You're in a crisis, so use it.
Uncle, I am so grateful to you.
Tonight's the night. Present this seal to the Emperor. I'm sure he will be delighted, and your position as prince will be secured.
Tonight? But Father is with Consort Shi.
It doesn't matter. You must not delay.
All right. Whatever you say, Uncle. I shall obey you. What brings you here? In the middle of the night? Father, I'm offering you a very special object. What is it? Can't we wait until tomorrow morning? Father, open it and you'll know. It took me years just to find this special treasure. This was sent to me just now, and I dare not delay. That's why I brought it to you immediately. What's inside? Open it, Your Majesty. It's the Imperial Jade Seal. It is the will of God. This seal was lost for 100 years, and now it's in your hands, Father. Such a good omen. You'll achieve success and prosperity for our nation. Indeed. This seal has been lost for a century. I never expected to hold it in my hands while I am still alive. Tilo, you have done such a great contribution. I will reward you for your efforts. Father, I don't need any reward. My only intention is to make you happy. No, I will reward you tomorrow. Thank you, Father. It is late now. I won't disturb your rest, Father. I shall take my leave. Darling! Bring me some wine!
Quick, bring His Majesty some wine.
The Imperial Seal has been lost for 100 years. With this Imperial Seal, I am no longer a nameless emperor.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, it's God's will.
It is.
Your Majesty.
I'm so happy.
Drink slowly. Your Majesty.
Your Majesty.
Your Majesty!
Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
Your Majesty!
Why?
Your Majesty! Someone hurry up! Call the Imperial Physician!
Oh no! Your Majesty!
Your Majesty!
Help us! Hurry up! We need help!
My lord! My lord! Something happened in the palace.
Greetings, Empress. Prime Minister. Upon my inspection, His Majesty appears to be poisoned with aconite, mainly produced In Senghun country, it's highly toxic. Though was detoxified in time, no need to fear for his life. However, His Majesty has been taking the elixir. It flows in his body at the same time. So, it can only be discharged slowly. We cannot detoxify forcibly. That is why I don't know as to when he'll wake up.
Chenjun County? Was it really concubine Shi who put the poison in the wine?
Well...
Speak.
Empress Wang, this wine has... no poison.
What? No poison? Then how was His Majesty poisoned?
The Jade Seal has some kind of drug, and if combined with wine...
The wine is non-toxic? The Imperial Medical Office is well known for its poison testing capabilities. Wait a minute. Come, give me the glass of wine. I'll drink it. If I die, Physician Peng, you and all the members of your family will be buried with me.
No, Prime
If
Minister,
I live,
please!
you'll
I
be
beg
rewarded.
you, Prime Minister! Wait a minute. Wait. It was my fault because of my carelessness. It's the wine of concubine Ziyi.
What?
It contains some kind of colorless and tasteless mixture. A kind of strange poison. His Majesty drank that wine mixed with poison.
Mr. Peng, you're an Imperial physician with responsibilities. If you say so, I trust you. You may leave.
Thank you, Prime Minister.
Was it you?
How could it be me? It was the Crown Prince who presented the seal to His Majesty.
That's nonsense. How could it be Zilong?
Empress, you have two options to choose now. First, tell all the ministers that the poison is my idea. Then you and me, and all the Wang family, will be buried with the Emperor. Second, the poison was planted by Consort Shi. The Emperor's dying, the Crown Prince will take over, and I'll be the regent. The entire Shi family involved shall be thrown in prison and executed. You should cooperate with me to get the Tiger Tally, invite Lord Yucheng to work for us. Then our family will have the military under control. It won't be long until His Majesty dies. The Crown Prince will succeed the throne. Empress, you decide.
Your Majesty. Uncle. 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 What happened?
Oh,
Uncle. What's the matter? Uncle. Can someone tell me what happened?
Father was still well last night, but he suddenly fell sick.
let me tell you. Concubine Shi poisoned the wine he gave to him last night. That's the reason. Fortunately, he was treated just in time. There is no risk, as of the moment.
No, that's impossible. I did not poison him. I did not do it.
Prime Minister, my parents both loved each other. Why would she do that?
But how could she poison Uncle?
Awu! Leave. Leave! Empress Wang, here's the proof of the poisoned wine. How do you want to deal with it? Please give the order.
Guards, put Consort Shi in prison.
Oh, no!
But Empress! There's not enough evidence! Father is still unconscious! How can you be so hasty?
Your Highness, His Majesty is unconscious in bed and unstable. It's a serious matter. Do you think you and your mother can get away with it? Guards, take Consort Shi and her son.
No,
Step back!
Stop! Father! This has nothing to do with Zitan. The Emperor just allowed him to marry me. How could he do such a thing at this time? Aunt, please don't do this. Please withdraw what you just said. Aunt, Consort Shi and Zitan, they are good people. I beg you, Aunt, please let them go.
Your Highness, please investigate the case!
Aunt, I beg you. It can't be. I don't believe that they were the ones who poisoned Uncle.
Awu!
Awu!
Don't make a scene.
Guards, send the princess back home.
Yes, sir. Princess, please.
No! Brother Zitan!
Oh! Let go! Let go! Let go!
Brother
Let go! Let go!
Let go of my son!
Oh! Let go of me! Let go! Let me go!
Your Highness! Greetings, Empress. Lord Yu Zhang is here.
All right.
Let him in.
Greetings, Your Highness Empress.
Lord Yu Cheng, why did you come without being summoned?
I heard His Majesty is ill. I was so anxious that I came here directly. Please forgive us, Your Highness.
Never mind. It's an emergency. I don't blame you.
How was His Majesty?
There is no immediate danger.
May I know the reason of his illness?
Last night, in the palace hall, who was serving His Majesty?
It was me.
And me.
Your Highness, we really don't know. It happened shortly after His Majesty came to the palace last night. We don't know what he ate or drank.
We know nothing.
It was late when His Majesty entered last night. Except for 2 glasses of wine, he hasn't eaten anything.
That's right. His Majesty drank nothing but my white wine last night. But that wine has been brewed a long time ago. Every time His Majesty comes to my house, he would drink some wine.
Prime Minister, you're the head of the Wang family, and the head of all ministers. Even without asking, you're such in a hurry to send us in prison. What is your intention?
That's right. Mother, Uncle, we should think about how to cure Father's illness.
Lord Yu Cheng, you look great. Wearing that armor. Are you here with your soldiers? Together with their weapons?
His Majesty has not summoned any soldier. It's just me and my lieutenant, Sung Wayan. If there was real chaos in the palace, Prime Minister, 200,000 soldiers of Ningxu will protect His Majesty with their lives.
Well, in that case, do you think now is the right time to make my judgment?
Yes.
Good. For the moment, send the third prince and consort Shi in the imperial prison. Quickly!
What's happening? Move! Move! Quickly! Move!
Move! Hurry up!
Get out! Stand up!
Move! Come on, move it!
Go, move faster!
Move it, hurry up, quickly!
Move!
I can't believe this is happening. This is so unexpected.
Really?
Who would have thought this?
Counselor Wen,
The Emperor.
this is... You said the Emperor was fine a while ago. How could he suddenly fall ill? Also, where's the Duke of Ziyi? Last night, he was caught by the man led by Wang Su.
Huh?
Oh. Counselor Wen, what do you think? Did noble consort Ziyi really poison my father? The case hasn't been clear yet. I dare not give conclusions, but...
Lord Yu Zhang has arrived! The Empress Wang Huanxi and Crown Prince Ma Xilong has arrived!
唯恐雷雨沾湿你菱花，时间追逐远去的戎马。若思念尚有涯，为何刻在天下？泪可寄情难夹。听风哭哑如千丈悲家，梦中一念你笑颜如花。此去现一怒马。 归来因你温雅，心难舍放不下。等沧海洗尽了铅华，与你花前月下。因为你，此生才不剩繁华。 再相约于春秋冬夏，为你望相逢时那一刹那，用一生的步伐去挣扎，去牵挂，终为你。 乾坤变化，天涯尽处归家。我们再相约于春秋冬。